Hello coffee table book lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about a great book. It's been released from Taschen. It's called Peter Lindbergh On Fashion Photography. It's his lifetime work here and we really need to have a look into this. So let's get into it. Okay, so as you have seen, this book has a very beautiful Kate Moss dust cover in black and white. And if you open the dust cover, then you'll see a beautiful grey colored hardcover book. Very stylish. There are two editions of this book on the market. This edition here is the XL version and costs 60 euros, $70 on the Taschen website. It is 34 centimeters high and 23.9 centimeter wide. Weighs 3.20 kilogram and has 440 pages. If you live in the US or UK, it would be 13.4 inches high and 9.4 inches wide. The book weighs 7.05 pounds. The second version is the 40th anniversary edition. That book is smaller compared to this one in size, but offers more pages. 512 instead of 440. It's 21.7 centimeters high and 15.6 centimeters wide and weighs 1.45 kilograms. In the United States or UK, that would be 8.54 inches high, 6.14 inches wide, and the weight would be 3.20 pounds. The price for the smaller 40th anniversary edition would be 20 euros or $25 on the Taschen website. Both editions are multilingual. The XL version offers English, French and German. The 40th anniversary edition offers the same languages, plus another available version with English, Spanish and Italian language. I personally prefer the XL version instead of the smaller edition. This is because I like to see bigger books in my collection. Nevertheless, it depends on the personal preference for which book you go for. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the star here, the photographer Peter Lindbergh. He's born in November 1944 and died in September 2019. He was a German fashion photographer and a film director. He studied arts in Berlin and Krefeld and exhibited his works before graduation. In 1971 he turned to photography and worked for the Stern magazine. In fashion photography he portrayed models Linda Evangelista, Naomi Campbell, Tatiana Patitz, Cindy Crawford and Christy Turling together for the January 1990 British Vogue cover, beginning an era of supermodels. He twice photographed the Pirelli calendar, made several films and created covers for music, including Tina Turner's Foreign Affair, Sheryl Crow's The Global Sessions and Beyoncé's I Am Sasha Fierce. It was on a Malibu beach in 1988 that Peter Lindbergh shot the White Shirts series, images now known the world over. Simply yet seminal, the photographs introduced us to the supermodels. This marked the beginning of an era that redefined beauty, and Lindbergh would go on to alter the landscape of fashion photography for the decades that followed. He was a master of his craft, who made his mark in the halls of photography history with such credits as shooting the first American Vogue cover under editor-in-chief Anna Wintour, bringing together for the first time a group of young women who would become the 90s supermodels. This book gathers more than 300 images from 40 years of Lindbergh's career. It traces the German photographer's cinematic inflections and humanist approach, which produced images at once seductive and introspective. Following photoshoot campaigns are shown in this book, and I'm sorry if I misspell the names. Haider Ackermann, Azzedine Alaïa, Giorgio Armani, Dolce & Gabbana, Albert Elbaz, Tom Ford, John Galliano, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Nicolas Ghesquière, Marc Jacobs, Ray Kawakubo, Christian Lacroix, Karl Lagerfeld, Helmut Lang, Martin Marchiela, Alexander McQueen, Thierry Mugler, Miuccia Prada, Yves Saint Laurent, Jill Sander, Hedi Slimane, Riccardo Tisci, Valentino, Versace, and Yohji Yamamoto. We have many stars in this book, and I would like to mention a couple of: Nicole Kidman, Giselle Bündchen, Richard Gere, Adriana Lima, Naomi Campbell, Linda Evangelista, Karl Lagerfeld, Kate Moss, Mila Jovovich, and so many more. If you like fashion or the work of Peter Lindbergh, I think this book is a must-have. Maybe you already own a couple of other books from Peter, or maybe this would be your first one. But I can guarantee to you that you will enjoy this. And maybe it's also a good investment for the future, because I believe this book has big potential to grow on value over the time, because it represents an era of supermodels, an era of creation, and I think Peter Lindbergh should never be forgotten. If you like this video, if you like this book, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to get noticed for new content. Thanks a lot for watching and take very good care of yourself. Bye bye.